normally don't use my headset to record, but I thought it might be a little easier. To see me if I have this on, because my son, he's rather loud, and usually I have to stop and like pause and then tell him like, hey, be quiet, and then I start up again and he's loud again, and it's just a big thing. I cannot stop staring at my face. I think it's just because I have all this stuff on. Anyway, so if you're wondering why I have like a deer fawn type makeup on, it's because it's going to be part of my costume for my party this Saturday, and I wanted to test it out, and I thought what better way to show it off than do a video, and it's kind of, you know, in the spirit of Halloween and all that fun stuff. So I have a little bit of a haul for you. Nothing really big, and then but I did get my package from Hollis Eve yesterday, so I was like, ooh, I should really do a Hollis Eve thing. So it's kind of like a Hollis Eve video haul, and then it's also like a just some things I got from Target. Okay, so let's get into it. I went to Target and got some things for the party. I know that everyone always gets really excited about the parties because those are just fun. And I've actually been thinking about my costume a lot lately, and like the whole idea for the fawn and everything, and the costume itself was because I got these really amazing horns from Tricon, and I wanted to wear it for Halloween because it's just so beautiful. It's really heavy, and I was like, ooh, what should I wear with it? Because it's like these purples and blues and stuff. If you want to look at, you want to see it, it's in a different video on my Biscuits and Gravy channel, and it's called Tricon Haul, video haul. I don't want to put it in this video because it's like I've already done it in that, and you're going to see it in the Halloween one on this channel. So, because the reason it's not, I'm not doing like a bunch of, I don't want to do the same stuff for both channels, you know what I mean? Ugh. This channel's like, you know, me as a person. This is just me being a weirdo on camera and you watching. The other one is for, you know, game-related things and kind of like nerdisms and fandoms and stuff like that. That's more that. The Halloween party is still part of like my personal thing, but maybe if I do like a party that's all like superheroes or something related, maybe I would put it on Biscuits and Gravy. I just don't want I don't want Biscuits and Gravy to be too much me. I want it to be something else, something new. So sorry, I know I probably explained that in other videos, but just in case people who didn't watch those, you know, yeah. This is just me being silly and having fun, and you guys just enjoying my life with me. And then the other one is more more business, more gaming, more nerdy fandom. I'm sorry, I cannot stop staring at myself because I'm just like, wow, look at all that makeup. So anyway, so what I got at Target, I got they had some hair dye that I've been meaning to dye my hair. I don't know when I will do it. I would say it's probably not going to be until after Halloween, but it's me, so I can't make that promise because I'm a strange person. When it comes to my hair and like my style, I'm very, what's the word? Spontaneous, I guess. I have these weird wild hairs, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna cut all my hair off and then dye it blue. You know, like I don't know why. But they had on sale for $4.48. It's really nice. It's a little bit lighter than the past couple times. The past couple reds I've done. That was the red I was gonna go for, was the bright red. But then I saw this and it's on sale, and I was like, that's really pretty. So maybe I'll do that. And I ended up getting 3 of them because there were so many and they're on sale, and I was like, that's really handy to have, you know. I also kind of like to see how it fades with my natural hair too. Like, I like seeing the multifacets, and I'm trying to grow my hair out, although I've said that many a times, and then end up shaving it off pretty much. So I am trying, and I do think if maybe this will help the hair growing process to not be so daunting, because it's like, oh, at least it's kind of different every once in a while. Kind of changed a little bit. Again, I'm sorry, I cannot stop staring at my face. I know that's like super taboo, and people really don't like that. I don't like it either, but I can't help it. It's just one of those things. I got some fun Halloween facts for the party. I'm handing them out as party favors in the gift bags. So when everybody leaves, they get to take home a little gift bag. It's going to be filled with like candy and maybe some like temporary tattoos and some. Everybody gets a big pair of socks. I made sure I got all adult sizes, so even the kids, it'll just be like, you know, you okay? My dogs are playing, and one of them squeaked, and it freaked me out because I thought she was hurt. But no, she's fine. They're just wrestling. Yeah, I got adult sizes because they'll just be knee highs for the kids, if that. No, they'll be like mid calf. Who cares, right? And that way they can wear it for a really, really, really long time. I have baby feet, so I can wear kid sizes. I've always had little feet. Yeah, so I just got a bunch of different kinds of socks. I still don't have enough, so I'm hoping. I don't even know if you can hear with this headset on. See, the great thing about this headset, it really does block out a lot of background noise, but I can still kind of hear what's going on up there. And then I didn't have enough gift bags, so I went and got some. This giant pack of 90 were like maybe $2. And I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? Why have I not been buying these? I was just using stuff that I already had, and like I was freaking out because I didn't have enough, and I was like, oh god, they're all like different colors, and I tried to decorate them. Me and my friends, they all came over and really helped me out, and we all decorated them. And then there's like these giant packs. So I'm still going to use the ones over there, and I'll do like a couple of these just to fill in the missing ones because I want to make sure I had enough, and a couple extras just in case, because you never know. Someone might, even though normal people don't, every once in a while someone brings a friend that I didn't know was coming, and so I just like to be prepared, because I'd hate for them to leave without getting one, because part of, like, that's kind of like my thing. Everyone gets a treat bag. Everyone has to dress up. Everyone, you know, I try to cater food-wise, like if you have any allergies or if you're a vegetarian or something, let me know. I will make sure there's plenty of food for diversity, because I know, especially for like vegetarian friends, it's like, oh, there's lettuce. Thanks. I don't want to be that guy, you know. And my sister is lactose intolerant, so I always try to like not put butter or milk in things if I can help it. And then like I'm making these pumpkin muffins, and I don't need any. They don't involve dairy at all. Well, unless you count as eggs as dairy. I don't think that's dairy, is it? I think that's more poultry, right? I don't know. And then I made like a special non-dairy icing because I made them a while back just to kind of test it out, and they were really good. So there's that. So I'm probably going to make those again. I need to get lactose milk though. Anyway, so yeah. And I like that they had little orange lines. And even though that's kind of Halloween-esque, I can use these for so many different things. That's what I love about stuff like this. Like, I can use it for Christmas. Well, maybe not Christmas. I don't know. I could probably use it for Christmas. I'm sure I could find a way to make it Christmassy. And Easter, and not that I have an Easter party, but you know what I mean? Like, I can do it. I'm always super crazy about stuff like that. And because the theme this year is haunted, I tried to think of things. I didn't want to go crazy and like do like really fancy plates or anything like that, because there will be children there, and that's just a lot of dishes for me. And I don't know about you guys, but I am not a dishwasher kind of person. I loathe dishes. I hate them so much. and I'm pretty much the only one who does them at my house. So if I can avoid not doing them, I will. So I got white plastic. I also have clear plastic from my daughter, left over from my daughter's birthday party in July. So I have a big thing of that, and then I had this, so I was just going to mix them up. And then I got I have some purple ones, but I don't know if I'm using them. I do have these cool white ones, and there's 60 of them, so that's plenty. And they're pretty thick and enforced, so I think you can put quite a bit on here. So it won't be like you have like one thing on it and it's already like bending and teetering and falling apart. That's no good. You don't want that. That's just a little tidbit of, you know, things for the party. I do plan to film the party. I would like to do something kind of special film-wise, like kind of make a little movie out of it, but that's really hard to do because I'm a host, and so I got to make sure everyone's fed. I got to make sure all the kids are happy. I'm gonna be working on a scavenger hunt, which I have all the items for the kids to find, but I like to write out like a little riddle or a little poem to go with it to make it more fun, because I have to do that for my crazy self. Like, I can't just draw the picture and like have them look for the picture. No, I gotta do a riddle. It's just more things I put onto myself to do, but god damn it, it's fun and it makes the party awesome, and then the kids really get into it and they're like, yeah, because like my birthday party last year, I had a find the 7 Horcruxes because I had a Harry Potter party. If you don't know what Horcruxes is, I will not explain this to you. Read the books, watch the movies. And anyway, so it was really fun, and like the kids got into it, and a couple of the kids had actually read the book, so they were like really excited. So that was fun. So I used to do stuff like that. Last year I made it really easy. Like I think last year was kind of the first year I'd really done it last Halloween. So I was like, yeah, let's just do little easy things. This year I want to make it a little more difficult because the kids kind of found it easy and kind of hard. And I think because I'm the Harry Potter party that I had, it was a little more difficult because I had to find very specific things, and it worked out really well. I did buy a couple things that I used on my face today, also from Target. I got this e.l.f. black lipstick. I had a little difficulty getting it out of the box. Sorry about that. But it's the velvety satin texture, glides on lips with vibrant color and luminous shine. I got it for a few reasons. I got it because I thought it'd be easier to do on the more darker parts, which it was a little bit. But the great thing about it is I can also have these little small brushes that I got from Liz Vano. You know who you are. Thank you for those, by the way. I know that was like forever ago, but thank you. I can also use the little brushes to kind of like do little details on certain spots. Let me tell you something. This nose took quite a while, because I did the same thing that that I know women, I think we've all done it, where if you're trying to do the winged eye, one just gets bigger and then the other one gets bigger and you're just trying to fix it, and then you look like a raccoon by the end of it. Well, I didn't want to look like a raccoon. I wanted to look like a fawn. Well, I was having troubles with this little because it's not just like, it's not like a bowl shape, and it's not like you get like a little bump here. It's supposed to be just kind of like a little straight line, and then but I also had to do these little things. At least from the pictures that I found online, I looked up a whole bunch of different kinds. I looked up goat makeup because technically I think the horns that I'm wearing are goat horns, or it's supposed to be goat horns. But let's be honest, it's just not as pretty. I wanted to be pretty. So I was like, oh, I do a fawn. A friend of mine did a fawn thing once, and I think, was it last year or the year before? I think it was last Halloween. And she looked really cute. I was like, I think I'm going to do something like that. And I think with the horns and then like the dress I'm not really sure. I have a dress that I was going to wear, but it's really heavy, and with the horns being heavy and then like my body feeling heavy, I think that's going to be really, really hard to do because it limits my mobility. So I might wear a different dress. I've seen actually wearing this dress and then just adding scarves and stuff to it, like just tying it around here and like around my waist to make it seem more colorful and vibrant, and kind of going with that. Because I want to look like Mother Earth, or maybe a representation of Gaia. If it's supposed to be like everything living, that's what Gaia is. And so maybe if Gaia was partially human, she would be like a... I was also kind of taking from Princess Mononoke, the forest spirit, because it had like a human face but a body of an elk. So I was kind of going with that sort of theme and just sort of playing around with it. I also used my elf liquid liner. I don't know how I feel about this stuff. I mean, I've been using it for a really long time, but part of me just wants to punch it in the face because it makes it... Sometimes it works really well, and then other times I mess up and then I also had this idea of maybe putting like fake tattoos like on my face or something. So this is just kind of like a rough draft. I might do, I think I'm going to do fake lashes, and I think I'm going to maybe add something to my face to make me more... I don't want to look just like a deer. I want to look like a goddess, forest goddess or something. And hopefully I will pull that off. I think for this being my first try, this is my very first try of ever doing a fawn. I've done an owl. I've done a fox, but I've never done an owl. This is the very first, try, and I think I did pretty good considering. Not to toot my own horn. I like the way my mouth looks when I do that. Okay. So onward to the Hollis Eve package. Ah! I always get so excited. I know one of the things. So I did... Ooh, what's this? A coloring for mindfulness tattoos, 50 designs to help you de-stress. They know I love coloring books. These are so pretty. Yeah, like, that's a really big thing now, adult coloring books. Oh my god, I want this on my back. Look at that. That's so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at that. There's just so... I'm like gonna show you every single page because I just can't help myself. Dragon. Ooh, it's like a cool wolf thingy. Ooh, it looks like a Wolverine wolf. That is awesome. Ooh, I actually haven't colored in my other coloring book in a while. I know that the same artist who did the other coloring book that I've colored, and I post pictures on Bongay a lot. It's been a while, but I was doing it a lot at one point. And she made another one, and it came out, and it's like called Ocean, and it, oh my god, it looks amazing. I want that one too. Oh my god, this is so cool! I can't wait to color. That's so cool. Where did you even find? Oh my god, they know how much I love sugar skulls. I almost thought about having a I think it's Dia de la Muertas. I think that's how you say it. For the party, but it's technically a November 1st affair, and it actually has nothing to do with Halloween, but it would have been, I thought that kind of style, like the colorful skulls and the beautiful makeup and everything like that, because I was originally going to be a sugar skull again this year. I was just going to be a colorful one, but that I ended up getting the horns, and I was like, ooh, I want to be an animal thing, an animal goddess. So maybe next year I'll do that. It's so pretty. I haven't even looked at anything else because I'm so excited about that. What is this? This looks comfortable, first off. And sparkly. Oh. It's one of those large neck ones. Ooh, it's like a poncho. Awesome. I've actually been wanting ponchos. I swear you guys, you know me so well. By Calvin Klein. Not that I care. It's a cool little poncho thingy. Trying to show you that it comes to a point. Ooh, and it's pretty and it's like perfect for Christmas. Feliz Navidad. I don't know why that popped in my head. Ooh! Oh, these are so cute, little gift bags. Ah, and there's 15 of them. I can use these next year. I would use them this year, but I have more than 15, and a bunch of friends helped me decorate the other ones. So these are awesome, though, because then I won't have to buy any next year. Or maybe I'll have to buy like a few, and then I can mix them together. That's so cute, and it's like spooky, and it's really like, oh, can't even see the little vampire pumpkin. That's so cute. These are so cute. I like them. Thank you. And then this, I was actually going to buy, and they're like, well, just put it in your bag. I'm like, no, make me buy it. It's like a bag, and you can zip them open. I got this for my son. I can't decide if I should give it to him now or wait till Christmas. I have a feeling he's going to see it beforehand, and I know you guys are going to want to see his reaction. So, I have an idea. Hey, Ivan. Hollis got a present for you.
Where is it? Mario?
Is he cool?
Yeah, can I hold him?
Yeah, you can hold him.
Is it a backpack?
Yeah, he's like a backpack. You can put stuff in his little back.
Yeah.
And you can wear him.
You can wear it?
Yeah, he's a backpack.
Here's Mario's face.
What do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you. Can you say it to the camera up there? Say thank you.
Thank you.
Aw, he's so cute.
Yeah, he's so bigger.
He's a lot bigger than the one you have, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna sleep with him tonight?
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
There's Mario on your back. Say thank you. Alright, you wanna go play?
Yeah.
So thank you guys. That's so awesome. Obviously he really likes it. And you know, you guys always have like the coolest stuff, and you guys always give me the coolest stuff, and I hope you guys know how appreciative I am of that. You know, like I know that it's technically like my payment, but still, it's like you guys go out of your way to do that for me, and you don't necessarily have to. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you haven't heard of Hollis Eve, please check him out on Facebook. If you want to see pictures of this face that I'm going to do, and that'll be on my my artist page, Facebook page, called Von Geheb. I'll try and link these down below. I've actually I usually forget, but I do try to. Facebook is usually like the easiest way to get a hold of things. And then I will be doing a video of the party. I will be doing tons of pictures. If you're not already friends with me on Facebook, the best way to check them out is on the Von Geheb page, because I will always post pictures of the party and stuff on there, and everyone's costumes and everything like that. It says it might rain that day, which would really suck, but sometimes they say it'll rain and then it ends up it rains the next day, or it springs a little bit and then it's kind of done. So hopefully it'll be like that. This is Midwest weather, so it's always kind of crazy. I love you guys, and I'm working on a lookbook. Hopefully that'll be out soon. I'm thinking by the beginning of next month, just because I have the party and everything to film too. So, yay! I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.